Alright guys, we are still working on the Betsy here. Alright, we just did another list. So let's do the cheapest, one of the cheapest things on the list here. Engine air filter, cabin air filter, the belt. Okay, so the engine air filter is $38.99, cabin air filter $30.99. Total 51. Oh wait, see, I don't even understand the math on this one here. They have it different places, see, so I don't understand it. Anyways, the belt, this is the belt, cabin filter, and the car filter. And I bought the most expensive ones this time with the cleaning kit. So once I take these out, I wash them, I clean them, I treat them, and dry it and put them back in. They pay for themselves on the second time I use it, and they're lifetime. And then these are universal for my car and the wife's car and my son's car. So if something happens with my car and they can't use it, I can't use my car anymore, I can take these filters out and put it in their car and continue using them for the life of our vehicles. So this job would have been, the belt is over 177, I think. 177. So it's 127 for the labor and the belt. The belt itself was $49.99. I think I paid 50 bucks for the belt at the shop. All right. So it's around the same for the belt, surprisingly, but their labor is $127.20. So let's see if I can save that. And then the labor, the cabin engine, they want to charge $21 for the labor to put in my cabin air filter. I don't know. Well, let's go out there, take this, I mean highlight it, and see if that's what we took care of. I've never replaced my belt before, but let's see if I can do it. All right, and save this, whatever hundreds of dollars that I'm going to be saving there. At least 200, over 250, 300, almost $300. I paid $100 for everything here for their 300. So let's see if we can do it ourselves. All right, guys, we are outside. This is the. Do you know that a lot of people don't know that there are two filters, air filters in your car? There's an engine filter and then there's a cabin filter. So we're out here in the engine to see. They say that I needed a new filter in here. So let's check it together. All right, so let's pull here. Pull there. And let's lift it up and let's lift it out. Let's just slide the filter out and check it. All right. I mean, I've seen dirtier filters, but you know, I guess we can change it. It's not, I've seen worse, okay? I've used it to worse than this, but we got new ones, so let's change it. Professional says it's time to change it. Inside there looks good, it looks clean. I don't see it much leaves or anything in there. Now let's go check the other filter. The other filter is in your car in the glove compartment. That is your cabin filter. Let's go see how we change that. All right, now we're in the car in the passenger side glove compartment. So this is your glove compartment, and usually it's back here. Now I started, I know I cheated. This is like this, and then usually it's back here. You take this piece off, move this out, and then there's another piece here. Unclip both sides, this side and that side, and then you move this piece out here. Remember that it says the arrow is up, so I guess that's where the wind, the fan should be blowing. And then here's your air filter, and the arrow is showing that it's pointing up for your air filter. So let's check this out. Oh boy, yeah. Now well, that's definitely needed changing, huh? Driving around with the black lung with this. That is your cabin air filter, guys, and it's very important that you change it as well. So let's change these cabin air filters and the car air filter, and then let's look at the belt, and then let's justify this work. All right. Was that so hard for me to pull that out? Was that $21 for labor for that? That's just the labor for that. That should be free, I think. Anyways, I got it out, and let's put on the new ones and save that money, right? All right, now we're looking at the belt. Okay, now I did not have any squeaks or anything on my belt that I thought I needed a new belt. Okay, but they say I need a new belt, so let's look. I'm looking at my belt, and my belt looks very good. It's strong. I can see all the runs, on the bottom part. I can see everything on the belt. The belt looks very, very good. I don't understand where they say that I need a new belt by them just looking at it. All right. So the belt looks good. So at least I have the belt. If I have an issue with the belt, I'll change it. But I'm not changing it now because I don't see nothing wrong with this belt. So there it is. I just saved how much money on that because they want to change a belt that don't need changing right now. But at least I have it and I know how to change it if I have to change it. All right. But we're gonna skip the belt because the belt don't look like it needs changing. Not even a little bit. Look at that. Can you see it? I can see the belt very good. Look at those ridges. Everything looks clean and like it's a new belt. And they say I need a new belt. Well, whatever. I'm going to keep the belt I have until I hear noises or something. And then I'll justify changing the belt. Alright? So there is cabin, these two filters, and the belt. We're checking it, we're doing it, and we're saving. Alright? So let's put in the new ones and let's keep it moving. Highlight it and see if we just saved all that money. Alright, guys, here we are. We're going to put in the new ones. Now, this is my first time using these kind of... usually I purchase these disposable ones, but now I upgraded. I felt that it was justified to upgrade to a more professional one, I guess. Since the professional one charged me so much money, let's upgrade. Now this one should last me a lifetime. Fits in there nicely. Should never have to purchase another air filter again. I got the cleaning kit for it. Once I clean it one time, use it once and clean it, it should pay for itself. There we go. There. It's locked, locked, locked. We just changed the car. We just changed the car filter. All right, let's go inside and look at the cabin filter real quick. All right, now we're inside the cabin filter. Now I'm noticing that with this one, compared to the other one, the disposable one, it looks like this one is a double side. It doesn't have a arrow showing this up or down, so I guess either way it fits in there. I guess that's good. And I did notice one thing that I don't see in a lot of products. It says made in the USA. Wow, funny, huh? All right, let's put it in. I don't see a lot of that anymore. Made in the USA products. I guess that's why it was more money. And but at least it will pay for itself once I take it out and clean it one time. All right, let's put it in. Just, I'm doing everything with one hand here. I'm showing you if I can do it, you can do it. There we go. Oops, sorry guys. Did I do too much? Oh, I'm sorry. Now here it is, the old filter, and the new filter's in. Oof, that was ugly. And the new filter's in, and we shouldn't have to worry about that anymore. So we just did the filters, 2 filters, and we overruled the belt. We're not going to do the belt now, but at least I have it, and we can do it later. So let's go inside and check the list and cross this stuff out and keep it moving, all right? Got the biggest things on the list still left to do. All right, guys, so here we are on the list, okay? So we're right here. engine air filter. Air filter, filter labor. So the air filter is $38.99. And so they weren't going to charge me any labor for the engine air filter. So $38.99. Cabin air filter was $30.99, and they were going to charge me $21 for labor, total of $51.99 to put my cabin air filter in. My belt that I overruled, I paid the same, around $50 for my belt. I think it was around that. But their labor is $127.20, total of $177.19. And if I have to do that myself, that's the labor I would be saving, because I paid about the same for the belt. And these, I paid about I don't think I paid no more than that with the cleaning kit to keep it clean for my lifetime air filters. So I never have to replace them again, and save a lifetime of air filters from now on. Should have been done that though. I've always overlooked them and put in the temporary, the disposable ones, but not anymore. So this is it. We just checked off this part right here. All right. Check. All right. So let's move on to something